Yeah, when in this game of football, ne, they call it out of sight, out of mind, or out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, something like that. Meaning, or if we don't see you, we forget about you. Unfortunately, it's the business. We get injured, someone comes in, they do the job, we forget about you. Like we completely forget. Players like your Keagan Dolly. We forget, there was a Keagan Dolly. Until you come and do things like your interview or criticize people online like Junior Kanye. So, Keagan Dolly did an interview with Andile. Was at 10 today. Let's hear what he was talking about. I think he found a team. Yeah, I think he joined TS Galaxy. So he's going to be playing for the Galaxy this season. I think it's all about that. How was he finding the new environment? Things like that. They'll be asking questions because Dolims is always injured. So let's hope this time around he's not gonna be injured a lot, so that he can be available for the team. They will need him a lot because he's a good player, experienced, and a legend of this soccer. So let's hear what he's saying.
The School of Excellence and took him all the way overseas, back here with Mamelodi Sundowns, where he won absolutely everything. Moving over to Kaizer Chiefs and now finds himself at TS Galaxy, chasing almost 300 games in his career. Should be their new goal after having played just over 250 games. Keagan Dolly is one of our guests. Keagan, when the history of football has been told with this generation, your name is going to be there with it because what a time and an impact you've had. Do you feel that when you look back a little bit? I mean, you still got a career ahead of you. But do you ever take time to look back and say, hey, that was us there, we did that?
That was us.
I think with the past few months now, still looking for a club and finding the right place for me and my family. I reflected a bit, thinking of how hard I worked in the past and what I still want to achieve going forward. So there was a bit of reflection from my side, but there's new goals and new things that I still want to achieve going forward.
What?
Where did you support growing up?
Locally or overseas?
Locally.
No, he says he wants to achieve other things. You won Champions League, you won so many leagues in this continent of Africa. So what else do you want to achieve? Leave others for other players, man. This guy.
Kaizer Chiefs.
Oh, so that must have been a dream come true then.
It was. I think when I came back from France, 2020.
And the rumor has it Dolly was earning 1 million. I don't know whether it was true or what. Go Chiefs. Playing for your dream team, getting a lot of money. What else do you have? Let's worry about. You don't have anything to worry about at all. You're just enjoying life. 3 years, come go get $1 million a month. Allegedly.
When
don't sue me, I'm not allegedly.
The Chiefs, I was happy. The family was happy because my dad as well. That's the reason why I started supporting the club. My dad was a big Dr. Kumalo fan.
Hey, your dad.
I just, went along with it, and I started liking the club growing up. And to play for the club was a good experience, although I would have loved for it to, being a bit better in terms of success personally and the club. But I mean, it's football. We go through that things, and I wish the club all the best, for the new season and with the new coach and new players. And for me now, it's time to focus on TS Galaxy and what the club wants to achieve, and just to get back to the best version of myself to give to the club. There's a lot of youngsters at the club that I need to help off the field as well, not only on the field. And I think for me, it's just time to, try and help where I can, as much as I can, even though it's not playing each and every game, but helping.
Franzi, do you follow local football?
I do. Not as much, but I do. In terms of the team, I'm a Sundowns fan.
What team does your husband support?
Kaizer Chiefs.
Hey!
I think it's so.
We normally don't talk to each other like, we are against each other today. So, yeah.
But also, I'm sure it makes it a little exciting.
Yes. Because I'll be in my Sundowns kit and he'll be in his Kaizer
Masanda sa opela kushare serobe zaliko zemonate serobe zaliko zemonate kokutung. Kibo jiwezi ba.
Just kept.
Oh, when did you start supporting Sundowns? Because also that's an important question. Like Man City supporters, you know, if you're over 30 years old and you support Man City, we need to ask when you started.
It's over 10 years now.
Okay, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. But of course, obviously.
Because for life.
Hey, I would have said Orlando Pirates if I was KC.
Right? Because of Glenn.
Yeah.
Keagan, you get to see his Galaxy. I mean, I know the chairman is very hands-on there. You've got a new coach, new teammates. What are your new goals now? What you know, because you're 31, you've got probably another 6, 7, 8 years, depending on however you feel that you can still play. What are the new goals that you've set for yourself?
Like I said before, just to be the best version of Keagan at this point. I think the past 3 years hasn't been on my side in terms of injuries, so I just want to stay fit
that's
as much as possible. I want to be able to, you know, play as many games as possible to help the team, you know, and for me, just to enjoy football again. And when I joined Galaxy, I remember the first day I got there, I had a meeting with the coach, and he explained to me what he expects from me, and we had a good and honest chat about what I need to do and what he expects. And from that day, I was happy. I went home, spoke to my family, told them that I was happy with the way the club wants to go. Spoke to the chairman as well, and everything aligned. You know, I always said I want a place where I feel at home. I want to feel the love. I want to be part of a family. And at TS Galaxy, that's what I found now.
So, you're there with Parker, yeah?
He's a coach now. He's coaching the NBC. Yeah. So it's people that I also know from the past that I met at the national teams, previous teams. So from the first day, they welcomed me and I felt right at home. So now it's just for me to get fully fit and to be able to play as much as I can.
Yeah, no. Dolly is a good player. He's a good player, to be honest. Especially if he's fit. If he stays like injury free for a while, it'll cause a lot of teams problems, because I know he knows football. He knows his football, this guy. Keagan Dolly. I don't know his nickname though. Nickname Dolly Gimangonj. Anyone who knows his nickname Dolly. Nickname Dolly. Dolly Madolis. I must find his nickname. I don't think he must have a nickname, because he's a good top-notch player. But anyway, Saturday, Orlando versus Al Ahly, Pirates versus Al Ahly. Let's go to the stadium and support the team. Ezimnyama, and then, go center line. I'll be go center line Mahlanyin. Aye man. Mahlanyin ki behind the post. Center line goes go boom. Boba Shapas go. Aring Stadium will support our fair too. Doesn't matter or Sandawana or the Chiefs or the Pirates. Let's come and support. Once. As long as they're there. Thank you.